Chris Lapaco, did you see the video of the young black woman being assaulted by several white men in a truck rally in Louisville? Why do you think the police and Secret Service allow that type of thing to happen over and over again? That's a great question. This is pretty amazing. Here is, and I don't know if we're going to be able to hear the actual audio of her being pushed, but I'll just tell you the thing, and then we'll play her audio of what happened at that point. She is, and I don't know what inspired them to attack this woman in this way. Maybe she was there. I don't know if she had a protest or she was just there. But regardless, this goes on for at least a couple of minutes where she is literally being shoved physically by a bunch of white guys. And she's just sort of letting them bounce her around. And I got to say, I don't blame her. I don't know what I would do in that situation were I her. Because it had to be pretty scary. But here, let's play this. I don't know if the sound's going to register, but.
Rally today with several interruptions by anti-Trump protesters. It was Governor Chris Christie who came out first and introduced Trump. Trump spoke for about 30 or so minutes, and when a protester did interrupt him, Trump would yell, "Get them out of here," and many were escorted out by police. Some protesters had signs that read, "Love Trump's hate." Some wore shirts that read Muslim American or Mexican American. Another thing that Trump mentioned several times was the Saturday Republican caucus. He asked many people.
All right, so they're pushing her out. Of course, the news person's not saying, says they were escorted out. That's not being escorted out when you have various just random white supremacists, or at least one. I mean, one is a self-avowed white supremacist who is out there basically saying, is like literally pushing them. Here's what she had to say after she was let out. It's just a not safe for work and not safe for little kids' ears. We'll give you a second to shut everything down and get the kid out because what she had to say, obviously, the folks at the Trump rally, they weren't terribly nice about it.
That I was called a nigger and a cunt and got kicked out.
And what's your name?
I'm Shia.
And then what happened?
I just got escorted out by the police along with the people at the rally. They were pushing and shoving at me, cursing at me, yelling at me, called me every name in the book. They're disgusting and dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it really is scary stuff to watch that. And it is pretty stunning. I mean, I don't think she got escorted out until, and it wasn't like this crowd was so dense. You know what I mean? It's like, not like, I mean, she wasn't escorted out. She was
pushed by the crowd like she was one of those
like
balls.
a pinball.
That's
yeah,
like
exactly.
on top of the crowd.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.